Hi, it's Alan at Black Crow Gaming with another Rules Lawyered. But this time I'm doing something different by request. And what I'm doing is talking about a few bits of tournament etiquette. And I'm going to do a series of videos talking about different things. So one of the things I've been asked to talk about is what is playing by intent. So what playing by intent is agreeing with your opponent that something is or isn't a certain way. So, for example, you might move your models and say, these models are 1 inch from the outside of the wall. Now, you've told your opponent that, you've placed them there, and then it's for you both to agree. Is it possible? Is it not possible? Because the thing with this game is things can get knocked. It's quite hard to measure exactly. So by playing by intent, you both know what's going on. You move a unit and say, oh, this unit here is going to do recover assets in the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, you may forget to declare it, but because you've made it clear, then that's generally considered playing by intent and your opponent would normally allow it to happen. Perhaps you've deep struck a unit 9 inches away from the enemy in the backfield behind a ruin, and when it comes to your charge phase, you forgot they're there. But when you placed them, you said, this unit will be charging that unit. So playing by intent would be, even if you get past the charge phase, normally your opponent, later on when you realise your mistake, will allow that to happen. So when you play by intent, what you are doing is you are realising that 40k is a cooperative, competitive game. Because there are so many rules and so many things to try and keep track of, it's quite hard to do by yourself. So by playing by intent, you can both have a fun game, you can play based on your skill, and you can play based on the board state that you both agree, rather than having to try and measure to the millimetre, which can be quite difficult, and to try and remember every single tiny detail of a game, which can also be quite hard. So that's what playing by intent is. I'd strongly recommend everyone does it. It makes a much, much better game. If you watch any of the top players on streams, everyone on there does it. So that's what I think the game should be like. Hope that helps.